And on April 13th and 14th, the Ottawa Parent Child Expo will be taking place in the Nepean Sportsplex. With us right now, we say hello to the show manager of that expo, Sheryl-Bennett Wilson, joining us on the show. Cool hat.
Hello, Dylan.
Looking good.
Yeah, do you like
sharp. It's very nice. Very nice. We also happen to have, from Glass Slipper Princess Parties, Cinderella is joining us.
Good morning. Hello.
Hello, Cinderella. How are you?
Very good. What about you?
I'm good. Did you fly in from somebody or
I did. I used a lot of magic to get here in my carriage.
Oh, in your carriage. There's no big pumpkin outside right now.
No, of course not.
Okay. Sheryl, tell us about this amazing show that seems to happen every year, but it's happening for a few years now.
Yes, it has been. We've got a lot of stuff for just about everybody. We've got stuff for parents. We've got stuff for kids of all ages. And I know you've been looking at some of the material that's going to be out there. So there's information for parents too, like valuable information on camps, education. We've got a presentation on ADHD, which is going to be very valuable, and on first words. But there's also a whole pile of really fun stuff, and I know the hat. Okay, Royal Equestrian Centre is going to be there with their ponies to pet.
Okay.
And of course, we've got princesses, and 8-year-old me, it would be a toss-up. Ponies, princesses, like,
So you had to wear both?
So I had to wear both.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Makes sense. Cinderella, can I ask you about Glass Slipper Princess Parties?
Yes.
What is it all about?
So we do events for birthday parties, private events, corporate events, fundraisers, anything like that. You can have your favorite princess come and celebrate with you, depending what event you're looking for. We have a lot of different princesses all available. And we love doing birthday parties. That's our favorite thing. We love celebrating with all our special friends, and to be at the expo, we can meet a lot of other friends.
Yeah, of course.
And it's going to be fantastic.
Okay, so there's 125 local parenting exhibitors is what I'm reading. That's a lot. So what will they be delving, like just about
everything. There'll be, as I mentioned, there'll be education, there'll be summer camps for kids. There's also going to be a lot of stuff on the main stage. And like things, entertainment stuff for kids that they're going to love, like Thomas the Tank Engine, that's going to be both in English and French, which is great. Dorothy and Wags the Dog from the Wiggles will be there for a meet and greet. There'll be mascots. But the Ultimates, which is actually really cool because these are abandoned dogs and cats that have been now trained to do tricks. Very special. I think that's really neat. Meet the Keepers, which is wildlife preservation, and also teaches kids pet responsibility. And of course, the ever-famous Little Ray's Reptiles. I mean, everybody loves it. Well, if you don't like snakes, you might not. But
who doesn't like snakes?
Yeah, exactly.
And we just saw a picture of a dog on a skateboard there, so that must have been an
That's the Ultimate.
That's
Absolutely.
pretty cool. You don't see that every day.
No,
that's
you
why
don't.
you have to go to the Ottawa Parent Child Expo.
Absolutely.
Cinderella, can I ask what your role will be at this expo?
So we will have several different princesses coming to make their grand entrance to meet a lot of new friends. And you can also visit our booth to see what kind of party packages we offer, different events that we can attend, try on our dresses. We'll be selling some of our handmade gowns made by our fairy godmothers. And yeah, so there's also a schedule for us as well posted on their website. You can meet Sleeping Beauty, you can meet Rapunzel. There'll be lots of other princesses there.
Lots of princesses. Sounds like a lot of fun. And I understand as well, I mean, kids are going to be getting in shape at this event because there's martial arts demonstrations. What else will be going on?
There's a lot of activity zones with just about everything for anybody's interest. Like you say, the taekwondo and other activities, gymnastics. It's good to keep kids active. I mean, it's a really good way for parents to see what some of these places can do and how to keep their kids active, because I think that's essentially important too. And the other, we've got Tim Holmes, who did a 3-part series here of A Start a Story on Rogers 22.
Yes, we know him well.
Yeah, and he's a hoot. I had a chat with him the other day, and he's lots of fun. I mean, he's just a big kid.
Yeah, he really is.
Yes.
Great books. The price as well, pretty affordable for a family.
Yes. Yeah, for a family of 4. And get it online. You can order your tickets online ahead of time as well. And the other thing, we've got kid MCs this year for the main stage, which will be really cool. And they're going to do it in English, French, and Spanish.
Yeah, in Spanish. So is that called trilingual then?
Yeah, I guess it is.
That's something else. I understand free show bags as well, but they're limited edition.
It's a limited edition, so get there early and you'll get a free show bag.
Okay, Cinderella, it must be a busy time of year though, coming into spring and the summer.
It's very busy,
You must be in demand.
We are. We're very, very busy, especially there's, certain princesses that are busier than others just with the general demand. But every weekend is very busy, and this weekend is especially important for us just to be able to meet so many new friends, yeah.
And Cheryl, can you tell me about Ottawa Parenting Times? Because they have a big hand in this as well.
Yeah, they do. It's the magazine puts the show on, and it's a very respected magazine and probably the biggest one in Ottawa, with parent information and all sorts of things. So it's Ottawa Parent Child Expo, and it is put on by Ottawa Parenting Times magazine.
That always helps. What is your favorite part, except for wearing
wearing goofy hats?
Like
I know.
Do you try on some of the princess dresses?
Oh God, no! I wouldn't fit into them. Are you kidding?
Sure you would. Come on.
Sorry, long ago. No, as you can tell, ponies. I'm excited to see the ponies and the princesses. I mean, they're always so busy. It's unbelievable how busy they are, and little girls just go. Big girls too.
And a big guy, too.
Yeah.
You look great. You both look great. April 13th and 14th, it's happening. Cheryl and Cinderella, thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wonderful. It was magical, indeed. More Daytime Ottawa coming up in moments right here on Rogers TV.